Yeah, you ask. Yeah,
So when you're giving the example of perception, and I'm thinking, okay, the belief is behind the perception, and then you talk about, no, it's a memory. So what is the array of the differences of those three concepts?
Okay, so I've already answered that first. Let me go quickly so to answer for,
I don't know if you want
for
to.
that. All right, so, but I'm just going, because now the question's asked differently.
Okay.
So if you believe in something, that's what's going to create the blockage or the allowance of that energy to flow. What you see will trigger the memory of it, and then it will tag onto the belief system. And so what happens is people go, well, love's not for everybody, or love is for everybody, or I can't love like that. That's not perceived, that's a belief that's there, that's limiting you of how you think you are allowed to love or how you should love from a memory of something. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, any other questions? Questions?
How does the love bath work? Is it specific? Do you have instructions in it? Is it similar to like forgiveness, how you have instructions on the card? How is it similar or different from the other tools?
So each tool is designed purposely for the individual's experience. Okay? The healing happens when you, the body, and you, the mind, and you, that specific emotion, are ready to open up and be congruent and line up. Okay? So I come in as the energy force. If you never lined up, it doesn't make a difference what I come in with. In fact, if you are the contrast of this, it could create a short circuit. So you'll never be drawn to a love bar, a forgiveness bar, a Soulful stick, or any other tool for that matter. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Because the intention that's behind you is not, it's not to take you outside of yourself. The intention is to create an inner sanctuary so that you can connect to your inner self, so that you can open up the gates and give yourself permission to do your inner work, so that you can change the perceptions that you've got within you. What I come with and what I do, those are my gifts, my talents, my stuff, and my perceptions and my belief systems that are not parted on you. Make sense? So how does this love path work? When you're ready to experience a relief of a perception or a memory of something within you that is ready to open up and understand and change that meaning of what love really means for you. So there are very specific and very purposeful questions that are within that guidance. They're not instructions. I'm not instructing you to do anything. As you read, you will be inspired by memory of what you think is blocking you. I've purposely gone into those questions and into those things and into the guidance, into the flow of it through the experiences that we've had for the last decade, yeah, of people not being able to love themselves because of the memory of something other than themselves, or an event or a memory with someone else. That's ridiculous. That's a waste of time. We got to get with the program. Come on. Wake up. It's time. Wake up. Wake up. Hello. Questions? Why the love bath? Why not? Why wouldn't you give yourself a sacred space to release something that's not supporting you and bring in more awareness to yourself so that you can be greater than who you think you are. Why not? Why would you entertain a fear? Why would you even entertain a mean thought that takes everything from you and others? Why a love boss? My truth, too many ugly people around. And I'm not talking about inside. I'm talking deep to their core that are not even, they're so superficial, they're not even present. Too many people getting hurt. That's why I love both. Too many people modeling meanness, ugliness, unforgiveness, anger, frustration, depression. Why love baths? Why not 10 love baths? And that is still not enough for the deep concerning situations that we're in as a generation. For every vampire, thought that you're having or provoked theory that you're projecting in your thought process, multiply by the love baths that you should be having. I'm just putting down my foot. I don't want to entertain your horror movies. I want to entertain my love baths. Hello? But love comes from the experience of what it means to you. Love is not the same for everybody. Does that answer that? I think we're being very clear here today. I think it's just time. Time for that. Any questions? There's love for everybody and everything. And the purpose that we are recording this is that these are great questions with purposeful answers. Simple.